And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Wednesday morning, everyone. Unfortunately, we are in first alert mode today here at News Channel 10, and it's not for severe weather. It is for excessive heat expected around the region today, looking at record-breaking heat that is going to be possible. Looking at our forecast for today, we'll just jump right in. Our current record for today is 105 degrees, set back on this day in 2003 and again on 2011. Now, our normal high for this time of year is 92 degrees. Today's forecast, 106. So we don't want to mince words here. We are looking at dangerous levels of heat today. Still really looking at that big high pressure system. That's what's kind of influencing our forecast here. It's basically set up right over the top of our area. It's not going to be allowing anything to happen other than a lot of sunshine and, as we just saw, some very high heat. So let's talk about some heat watches and warnings. We have a heat advisory for generally the entire eastern half of the area. That is for daytime highs, actual temperatures, not just the heat index, not the feels like temperature, actual temperature, getting upwards of 105 to 109 degrees. So like I said, very high heat expected. You'll see that does include Potter County and then all counties there off towards the east. But that little bit of purple there in the middle of the map is Paladuro Canyon, where we are seeing an excessive heat warning for temperatures upwards or in excess of 110 degrees. So like I said, we don't want to mince words here. We are looking at life-threatening levels of heat depending on your situation. So of course, we want you to download our First Alert weather app. That'll let you know what current conditions are. You can pull that up. You can see exactly what temperature it is, where you're at. So we want you to be aware at all times. Of course, stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, give yourself breaks out of the heat, get in the shade, get in air conditioning inside, and of course, never ever leave kids or pets inside of cars. And then of course, educate yourself on the signs of heat illnesses so you can help those in need, people with special needs, the elderly, things like that, so you can help those who might be needing a little bit of help on a day like today. Because like I said, of course, we've heard stories of people having to be rescued out of Paladuro Canyon because of heat exhaustion. It is no joke. So let's talk temperature forecast here for the day today. Starting out this morning down in the 70s, a little bit warmer than yesterday already. 80s pretty quickly on early in the morning, and then 97 by lunchtime. We're already pushing nearly triple digits by the midday hours. And then you'll see right there, 106 degrees for your daytime high here in Amarillo. Just about everyone in the area getting upwards or close to that triple digit mark. So like I said, it's going to be a very hot day out there. We won't see those temperatures finally start to drop until probably 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So even this evening is still going to be pretty toasty. Winds-wise, nothing really new here. We'll see south-southwesterly winds, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Nothing really groundbreaking there. They turn out of the southeast as we go into tonight. But the good news is, watch what happens to the winds going into tomorrow morning. Your Thursday morning, those winds shift out of the north. That is a cold front getting ready to push through the region. So here's our current situation. High heat dome right over the top of the area. But cold front expected to come through tomorrow. That's going to reintroduce what we call northwest flow, which means rain chances are up, and wait till you see the daytime highs for tomorrow. Now, that cold front doesn't permeate through the entire region at once, but it will eventually get to those of you there in the southeast, but still expecting some very hot conditions there off towards the southeast for your Thursday tomorrow. But look at Amarillo, 92 degrees, 77 for a high up in Clayton, so you may drop close to 20 to 25 degrees from today's highs to tomorrow's highs. So that's the good news. It's going to be very hot out there today. We don't want to, of course, beat around the bush on that, but it does cool down sooner rather than later, and hopefully rain chances on the increase as well. As you can see, rain chances starting for your Thursday could be lasting through early next week if we're lucky. 7-day supercast here, so 106 today. Quick reminder on that, of course. I said keep things locked to News Channel 10 all day long for the latest on any evolving situations. And then 20 to 50% chances of rain Thursday into Friday. You'll see 92 for a high on Thursday. Look at Friday there, 87 degrees. That is nearly, as you can see right there, a 20-degree drop from today to Friday, so we love to see that. We'll get back up into the mid to upper 90s early next week, but thankfully, so far in the forecast, nothing looks quite as hot as what we're seeing out there today.